Aloha guys, I'm your host Harrykins, and this is King of the Hill. Aloha guys, and welcome to King of the Hill. This has been a hella long time since I did my last solo King of the Hill commentary, and if you didn't know by the intro, it's me, Harry, and yeah, I'd just like to apologise for that. I've been busy doing my own stuff, being lazy as usual, but you know, I don't like to upload to this channel too much because there is a certain amount of videos that we have on the Google Docs to commentate on, and we simply cannot use them all up in about 2 weeks, which is why you don't get too many commentaries. But yeah, I would advise you to go check out my channel where I did a trailer for this series, which I think worked out really well. And yeah, I'm sorry for advertising myself, but you know, shameless plugging. Yeah, the link is in the description, and yeah, let's get on to the gameplay. It is Daniel, otherwise known as dw3iss19, and I get the bollocks from him if I call him Dwiss, which is his name, let's be honest with ourselves. And then Mo Money. Arguably one of the best players to ever play the game, and honestly, he can do things that isn't even perceivable by most people on Battles. And yeah, this is quite an old series, so you will be seeing, well, gameplay that's very outdated. And what is happening? Mo, what are you doing with your life? A yellow rush got Mo literally just because he was over-incoming. He over-incomed? Yeah, he used too much of his income. Didn't have enough money for that ricochet, but Daniel being greedy, getting the farms up, trying to be a good farmer, just like the Dark Affliction, basically ever since the Dark Affliction came back. Farms non-stop. All it is, basically. And yeah, will we see a rush by Daniel at round 13? Mo is only on 2 lives, so it would be wise, and he is doing it. Daniel selling absolutely everything, and Mo is maelstorming the Bloons, but with only 2 lives left, and a blue is seeping through, but it's Bernie stuffed. Well, no, it did not Bernie stuff into a red balloon. If it did Bernie stuff into a red balloon, then he wouldn't have lost 2 lives. If you just pay attention to right at the end, the blue balloon is almost at the end, and you think, maybe it has just enough time, maybe it will become a red balloon, and my guess is it would have been, but it just didn't, and that's mighty unlucky, to be honest. There's nothing much Pro could have done, or Mo could have done. Yeah, I can't blame him for losing that game, but yeah, Daniel, great player in that game. Definitely took advantage of Mo being greedy. Definitely not going farm income on that map is a huge error in my opinion. Well, right now, because people are so good at being greedy with farms, but well, this is an old series, but looking at it at a perspective of what's happening now in King of the Hill, just not go income. Just farm. I think Nickton is one of the only people who just never farms ever. He thinks that farms aren't the way. I think he may use them in quick battles or anything, I don't know, but he just never uses farms, and it's pretty surprising that he wins loads of his games not by using farms, because right now farms are the rage, and certainly greed is just it's basically just becoming the totality of King of the Hill. Farms. If you don't have farms, then what are you doing with your life? And oh my god, I just realised what I've done. I've not blocked out the towers at the bottom. I completely forgot about that. I suppose this can be a one-time treat that you don't the towers aren't blocked, but what was the point of me blocking out the intro screens without with the TV effect? Well. So basically we're seeing farms by both players. We can actually see the income of Mo Money right now. Definitely mixed income is pretty much the rage now. But not too much mixed income. I think most people will be stopping at maybe 300 or something. I don't know, but a lot of people using farms now in King of the Hill, and even back then, I think this was 5 months ago. So even back then, farms were all the rage. And a lead rush by Daniel, and Daniel is leaking lives, but it doesn't really matter because no lives lost is no longer a thing, and Daniel is just sending some zebras thinking that they might leak, but no, the defense by Mo is perfect to defend it, and Daniel is he gonna rush? Because if I was Daniel, yes, he is rushing, and Mo is getting a 4-0 cannon, 4-2 cannon and a ninja at the back, and that should be enough to defend, as it is. And Mo counter rushes, but Daniel gets a ninja sabotage, and Mo is now camo exploiting him. Daniel gets a 4-0 cannon, but does he have enough camo detection? And he is counter rushing with the pinks, but Mo has the cannons, which saves the day, and that is a victory for Mo. What a game. I really didn't expect that, to be honest. Well, I didn't really expect Daniel to lose too many lives, to be honest, but he did, and yeah, the lack of camo detection there for Daniel forced him to know what he had to do. He had to counter rush, but Daniel just ever so slightly takes the loss. Yeah, or maybe if the match just carried on for a few more seconds, maybe Mo's defense would have just gone all the way and defended. They had 3 cannons. They may have taken out maybe most of those pinks, but I don't know. But yeah, the blocked out screen for no reason, and now we can see the towers and the income. I suppose it is nice to see the income nowadays, because it means that, well, sometimes I think if we show the income, you can learn what income to stop at, maybe the times when the round switches over, which can be very important because you can get the last income boost out. Yeah, and I think that, well, I'm not sure if I brought this up, but I think maths is a huge factor of King of the Hill and the pro gamers. If you don't know exactly when to stop at, and to improvise like when to stop at and everything, to know your limits and to know when the round stops is so important, as you can see, because Mo being a bit too greedy, maybe if he knew, he definitely knows the times when the round switches over. That's just no question. If he doesn't know it, then I would be mightily surprised, because, I mean, come on. He's one of the best players in the world, and he's got legendary status. So, yeah, Daniel choosing a different strategy to Mo. Mo not going farms, but Daniel is going farms, and I suspect that he probably has a mortar after this. If he doesn't have a mortar, that's just a plot twist and a half, because, well, I just can't see anything defending if he doesn't have a mortar. Maybe Ace would help, I don't know. But yeah, there you go. Daniel, round A, sells his other attack, and yeah, buys a Ring of Fire, forcing Mo to sort of, well, no, I think he didn't see the Ring of Fire, which is why he sent blacks. Yeah, so both of them basically the same defense. If I was looking at the income and like who I think is gonna come out top on like after round 13 or something, I'd probably be saying Mo, as he's quite good at surviving on lower-ish income. Like I definitely am a player that likes to be greedy as hell, especially with like balloon income. I think that is just one of the best things you can ever be, greedy with balloon income. And again, maths comes into it. Well, not completely, but you know, he's sort of managing his money. I mean, I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but yeah, there you go. Round 15 coming up. What is Mo going to do to defend? He's saving up for that Bloon Jitsu, which he has enough for now, and Daniel sends a ceramic, but it doesn't get past. And what a lot of people do is they like to send camo ceramics. Maybe one gets through. Sometimes they send loads, but Daniel, knowing probably that Mo has enough for that Bloon Jitsu, which he does, as we can see, and, oh, some layering, but will it? Yeah, it makes Mo leak, but nothing to be worried about, to be honest. I'm not sure if Mo was under the amount of lives that Daniel was, but since it's such a small map, it's basically irrelevant. You can't really expect them to go late game. No, just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. They won't go late game. Especially with Daniel's loadout, Mo would just tear that shit up. Well, I'd like to think Mo would win late game with his towers. And there you go, BFB by Daniel, sending, maybe it's a regrow, maybe it's not, but the natural camos will be no problem for Mo. Maybe Daniel was thinking, maybe I can camo exploit that, but yeah, no chance for that. And now he's sending another, probably regrow BFB as the last one, I think, was regrow. Yeah, those Moab Maulers really helping, actually no, it's not regrow. Those Moab Maulers really helping Mo to beat that BFB. If he didn't have those Moab Maulers, then it wouldn't be beaten as quickly. Like, a lot of people are using ninjas on this map to beat BFBs and stuff like that. But with these Moab Maulers, they're getting shredded pretty quickly. And Mo just manages his money, selling some stuff to get the sabotage. And is he going to Maelstrom the bloody Moabs? Does the ceramics get through? No, it doesn't. But right in the nick of time, Mo manages to Maelstrom that. And yeah, Mo is probably going to Maelstrom this. And then Daniel has sent some Moabs. And now he sent, now Mo sent some Moabs. Daniel's already sabotaged the ceramics that Mo has sent, and Mo is probably going to die in this. Yeah, there you go, that ceramic being way too fast for the Maelstrom to catch up, and maybe if he put the that Maelstrom on the other side of the track, then it would have beaten that ceramic maybe. If he got it a little quicker, but I don't think he had the money at that point. Yeah, there you go, he got beaten at 9 minutes, so that second before he wouldn't have afforded that Maelstrom. But yeah, what you want is a Maelstrom to be cutting into the balloons. It's the most effective way. Like, as you can see, the AIs are getting ripped apart, but the player sent balloons, they're not. And yeah, so Daniel pick, or is this Mo? Mo picks. Mo picks. I've forgotten the name of this map. What? No, it's not Rally. Honestly, I've lost the name. I can't remember it. But yeah, a longish map, a medium-sized map. Well, put down in the comments whether you would associate this map with being either medium, short, or long. I can't see anyone saying it's short, but it is pretty easy to stay no lives lost. And Daniel loses 1 lives, but Mo loses 2. Daniel loses another 2. When is this gonna stop, please? I don't want to be having to shout about 1 life each time someone loses a life. That's just not the way I roll. But there you go. Yeah, it's getting up to round 6, and the lives are staying consistently at the lives they have now. And Daniel just sort of sitting there, not giving a damn. And Mo loses 3 lives, putting Daniel up top, which will probably make Daniel probably get more defensive. There you go, getting the accuracy, getting the Bernie stuff on the Mo. What is wrong with me? The mortar, whilst Mo is just sitting pretty with a 0-0 Mo. What is wrong with mortar? Not Moab. Now he's got it 1-0, but Daniel's defense staying the same, but now he has that 1-0 tack shooter, probably getting up to Ring of Fire. I can't see it becoming anything else, and I can't see him having anything else but Ninja after this. Probably both of the players having the same loadout. Yeah, I don't see anything else happening other than that. And round 13 coming up. Will anybody send a regrow Rainbow Rush of any sort? I don't think so. Mo would be crazy to send a regrow Rainbow Rush. Daniel clearly having enough to probably Maelstrom Rainbows, and if Mo is to send a Camera Rush, then Daniel will be more than prepared with money saved up. But round 15 is upon us, and no one's sending Ceramics. That kind of surprises me, knowing that Daniel only has 2 grape shots. But yeah, Mo is now sending Ceramics, but is it too late? Will Daniel be able to afford the defense? And he does. Gets one more grape shot. Yeah, Daniel now upgrading one of his boats to Crow's Nest, and Cockley saying what's that, but I would agree with Mo for sending that rush. There's no point in not taking the little chances that are only going to set you back a few income. Honestly, I think Mo was clever to send that. If he didn't test the defense, then he wouldn't know the defense is. Yeah, so round 20 coming up. Will anybody send like a BFB rush? It would be very, very stupid, but there are methods of doing it against like sorts of defenses that would work on this map. But boats having that 0-4 ability, the pirate ship, it would be stupid to send a BFB. The more clever way would be to send a load of fast cooldown Moabs, but with the defense that Daniel and Mo has, it would be crazy. It would be crazy for Daniel to rush Mo, unless Mo has a stupidly bad defense and clearly has no money to defend the rush. So what we're seeing is just the 2 players just casually burning through the rounds, just grinding, talking to each other. Daniel asked for a draw, but he's up on live, so if I was Mo, I'd be like, yeah, sure, surrendered, bang, draw. But King of the Hill probably wouldn't work that way. Daniel probably would have taken the win, but that's just the sort of banter you expect from a King of the Hill, the sort of banter that's just not funny at all. And is kind of nerdy, but what do you expect? We're playing Bloons. So Mo with 3,000 plus income, a very good place to be at like round 24, round 25. It means that like I think it's 3,500 or something that you can consistently send pinks and keep on grinding that income up. Or maybe it's more than that, because we just saw Mo not be able to afford an entire circle around in income. But did Daniel just... I think he just sunk in a ceramic. But I actually didn't see Daniel get killed by 3 ceramics. But I think double Ring of Fire more than enough to kill those ceramics, along with those boats and the 2 ninjas, the distraction. But Daniel actually choosing to Maelstrom what seems like nothing, but the ping difference must be there, otherwise he wouldn't be Maelstorming nothing. So Daniel probably had maybe a couple rainbows, or I don't know, just a few balloons, which is why actually Mo has that Ring of Fire right at the end of the map to catch those links, to avoid just buying and selling Maelstorms, because the way that a possibility is that Daniel could have kept having to Maelstorm everything, and you just don't want that. That possibility is just, it's not a nice thing to have, because that means you're spending money where you shouldn't be having to. And Daniel with basically no defense. I don't know what Daniel is doing, and if I was Mo, I Well, no, I was about to say I'd rush, but that would just be stupid. Daniel getting a load of Bloon Jitsus. Mo having enough defense and everything, and Daniel's up on lives but not getting defense, which I find really weird. Wait, did I say Mo's up on lives just a bit before? I don't know, I don't remember, but maybe I mistaked that, and I'm sorry. So there you go, Daniel just spamming some Bloon Jitsus. Maybe he wants to beat those ZOMG rushes that Mo's clearly going to send. It'd be stupid to send anything other than that. So Daniel just with lots of Bloon Jitsus, he's not really getting defense, which I find very foolish, to be honest. It means that once the rush has been sent, he'll be catching up with that defense, which no, I just wouldn't agree with that. I think this is a bad idea on Daniel's side. Maybe getting too cocky. I don't know. Maybe thinks he's got this in the bag. But I think late game rushes are really effective against like people without farms right now. Just constant rush from 36 to 40 or 35 to 40. Depends on how much money you have. But yeah, I think Mo having more than enough defense and more than enough of everything. More than enough of income. Honestly, I think that Mo's just set. I don't know why he's got a few 0-0 ninjas. Maybe he just wants those for quick buying some like ninja sabotages or anything. But yeah, I think Mo just sent. Yeah, Mo sent a ZOMG and he's spacing them out. And this is actually a really good tactic. It means that sometimes the Bloon Jitsus will just target one and they won't like fly into the other ZOMG, but that's if you really space them out. I don't think Mo spaced these out enough, and I think that actually one ZOMG has sabotage glitch on, but maybe that's just a ping difference. And yeah, there you go. I think Daniel is just trying to sabotage everything. I'm not sure actually what he is doing. Does he think that these Bloon Jitsus will beat all those ZOMGs? Because if he does, then he's completely wrong. And you can trust me in saying this. I've defended quite a lot of late game rushes, and that's just not enough. The ZOMG is just coming out in more quantity, and there you go. There's the last ZOMG completely on the course. I don't think Daniel has a chance right now. A lot of the Bloon Jitsus are just targeting the ceramics, or I don't know. No, they're definitely targeting the ZOMGs, but some of the ninjas are targeting different ZOMGs. You definitely want them targeting the ZOMG done, like, not done, the ZOMG latest on the pitch, the track, 'cause otherwise, what are you doing? Maybe it's the ZOMG with the sabotage glitch that we're seeing, and maybe Daniel's completely fine, but now Daniel Moab stalling, mortar stalling, and I'd watch out for Daniel selling the Bloon Jitsus just to mortar stall completely, because then that's a clever idea when you should camo ceramic rush, because right now ceramics just get faster and faster and faster for some reason. I'm not sure why, but Bloons like ceramics just get incredibly faster. And I didn't know that Bloons get faster for quite a while until after the patch came out to buff late game. But there you go. There's just a handy tip for you if you see someone literally just mortar stalling with no defense at this sort of round. After like I'd say like round 35, if just mortar stalling, camera ceramic, because no defense and it's really, you have to have really fast hands. I remember at the peak of my game versus Mohammed Batter. He sent a camo ceramic during a ZOMG rush, and it just zoomed right by my defense. I was thinking, what is this guy? Is this guy hacking? But that's just generally what the game is. Right now, no defense. If I was Mo, I'd probably just send one camo ceramic, because you have to have insanely fast hands, and I don't think dw3iss or Daniel has the hands fast enough to mortar stall all of it. And there you go, there is the win acquired by Mo. I'd have to say a good game, and I'm sorry I'm not playing like a replay of the match. of when he died, because I just think there's no point. All you'd be seeing is a ZOMG get past, not one tiny balloon or something, which is just not that fun to see. There's not really anything that you can like pinpoint at and say that's why he died. Well, I can pinpoint the ZOMG and say that's why he died, but there you go. And Daniel has picked indoor pools. The score right now is 2-2. I haven't been saying the score. I'm sorry if you don't know the score up until now. I'm sorry. You can go slate me in the comments if you like, but I think this has been quite a good commentary so far. Not once have I ever commentated a whole King of the Hill match completely through without stopping. So put a like down on this video, because I've been making a lot of videos. 25 minutes, if you didn't know, commentating for that long. Right now at 26 minutes, it takes, well, not really determination, but you just get a headache after, like, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. If you've never commentated like for 15 minutes plus, then you know, if I don't know, some people don't get a headache. I get a headache, but I really should be paying attention to the gameplay. And Mo going farms, which I think is a really good idea. Daniel losing a lot of lives because he's not going farms. This is the shortest map on the entire game, which means that farms are best on this map and this map only. The income you can get is really nice, and Daniel forcing Mo to get the Ring of Fire and selling a farm while he's at it. Now Mo at 350 income, and I don't know why he's only, yeah, he just got a 0-0 farm up before getting his 1-0 farm up. I don't know why, don't ask me, but I suspect both players are going to leak to AI right now. No, actually they don't. I normally leak to the AI on this. I normally link down to like 20 lies, but that's enough of me. Round 13, is anybody going to rush with a regrow Rainbow Rush? Probably one of the most effective rushes on this map, along with a camo exploit. Definitely a really good idea, and actually a round 15 rush would be a very good idea. Regrow leads, or regrow zebras, I don't know. Or just normal ceramics. There you go. Is the defense of Daniel good enough? And with a counter rush by Daniel, yes, Mo defends that, but with only 0 lives, was it? I'm not sure, but there you go. Just normal ceramics, $300. And yeah, Mo going down to incredibly low lives, 4 I think that was. Amazing game. Wow, that was actually closer than you'd expect, because Daniel, of course the ping difference making it look like Daniel was completely okay in that game, but there's not much to talk about now, because honestly I think that game was a really good game, showcasing what Daniel can do against a really good strategy. Of course, being put up against farms on pools against a player that knows what he's doing, showing that he can definitely have a run for Mo's money. Is that the expression? I think so. But yeah, Mo gets a 3-2 win, which you'd probably expect from this game. Daniel is a very good player. I'm not so sure right now, because he's just joined back in King of the Hill. I think so. And I'm not sure if he's been playing all that much, but I hope to see lots of games from him in the future, and ones from Mo Money. And yeah, I hope you have a great day. I hope you like, comment and subscribe, and of course check out my channel in the description. It's Harrikins. I do series like, I don't know, just playing Bloons normally, challenge yourself, tower challenge, which comes out the most in a most inconsistent way. But yeah, there you go. I hope you have a great day. Hope you like, comment, and subscribe on this channel. Not the shameless plugging. We can ignore that. And yeah, adios.